Welcome, ladles and jelly spoons, to my first episode for Football Manager blog and their YouTube channel. There will be hopefully a few of us doing videos on this channel. You'll find links to the individual channels in the description, plus the Facebook page, the Twitter page, and so on and so forth. Make sure you click the links, follow each of them, and keep up to date on their content. There's some fantastic content out there they're creating, so go and have a look. Anyhow, on to business. For this beta save, I shall be Man United. It's only ever going to be Man United, isn't it? We're hopefully going to try and do some tutorials, some in-depth looks into different screens, the new screens, tactics, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Get rid of these. Let's have a look. I do have a couple of tactics that I quite like. If I can load them, there we go. Alright. I think we'll use this one for United. Now, I'm sure everyone knows United's team. It's going to be pretty straightforward, the players I use. We'll have Eric Bailly at the back with Victor Lindelof. Valencia out on the right, and on the left everyone's injured, so it will be, you know what, we'll have Blind out there, possibly. Matic as the defensive mid, because it's Matic. It's going to be Pogba as the Mazzala, and Carriero will be, I think we'll go for Herrera. I do like Herrera. Fantastic player, and he should be, well, he's going to be more than likely my captain. Now, which way around to have them? It's going to be Jesse Lingard with Henrik Mkhitaryan, and up top is Lukaku all day long. I very rarely pick my subs, I let the ass man do that. Dynamic screen. This is one of the new ones, so you get to see the match cohesion, see how the team play together. You get the atmosphere of the dressing room. It gives you a breakdown as to why they're feeling the way they are, and your support as a manager. Obviously that's going to be low because you're new, pretty much. Your hierarchy. You start with yourself, the manager. The team leaders, Carrick, De Gea and Valencia. Carrick's our captain. Highly influential, Zlatan obviously, Mata, Blind, Pogba, Herrera, who will be my new captain. And these guys are your most influential behind your captain and your team leaders. These guys are the next lot, and Lindelof and Tuanzebe, I can never say his name. Obviously Lindelof's new, he's come from the youth, they're not going to have the same impact as the others. And just social groups. Matic and Lindelof are on the outskirts apparently. You've got youngsters and new players. These guys obviously, they've got the experience, they're slightly older, and then these guys are, by the looks of it, all reasonably young for the most part, or have played together before, and they're going to be the core. A breakdown of happiness. You can see how they feel about different aspects: club, treatment, their training, you as a manager, their playing time, and overall. That's something to keep an eye on, because you can see exactly why your players are pissed off with you. But anyhow, we shall continue a day. I don't want to go into everything in one go. I'm quite excited to do this for Football Manager blog. Alright, what do we want? Win the league, obviously. FA Cup, we want to win that. European Champions Cup, we'll stick with quarters. Breakdown of your team, same as last time. Your advice summary is the same. Chief Scout welcomes you. And social feed. You do get new scout reports, which once I get one I will show you, because they do get changed. Breakdown of the dynamics again, and then you can introduce yourself. New Man United manager. Can win the title. All happy. Exactly the reaction. Great. It hasn't really changed anything, to be honest. So normally that will have an impact. Everything you say and do has an impact. So think very, very carefully. Millwall want to Zabe's loan. You know what? He can go out on loan. Registration window. Doesn't need to be. Well, he should be registered. Look sure. How long's he out for again? Yeah, we'll register him. That's what we got. Martial should be in. Rashford. Zlatan is out for 5-7 months. We'll register him. Confirm. Done. No intra-squad friendly. I don't like doing them. Now, youth players to look out for. Shortened by potential again. Callum Gribbin. I've been a fan of Callum Gribbin for a long time. I hope he's just as good on this one. Angel Gomez will be a beast, I reckon. Transfers. So, who do you guys think we should sign? We're going to let you have more control. If you want to see somebody at United, let me know and I'll try and sign them. But until then, new scout reports. So you get this as an email every week, 2 weeks, and they need to work on this brightness here. But basically, you can get a report from your analyst. You can disregard. You can, or discard even, acknowledge it, add them to shortlist, make an offer, or add as a target. It gives you a breakdown. So either your scout has recommended them, or they have recommended themselves. You will get players approach you and say they think they might fit into your squad. Scout them. What's the worst that can happen? I'm pretty much going to scout all of these. I want an in-depth report. This clicking is annoying, I know, on all of them, so I can see what each player is made of. Where to find your players. So your scouted players are here in players scouted. These are the players you've clicked discard on that you don't want to know. And then your general player search. These are players you know of because of your stature in the game. We'll probably play our first friendly against Rochdale. And that'll be it for this video, I reckon. Don't want to do too much. Plus I'm knackered because I've already recorded 2 for my channel. I'm trying to work out stuff for another project we've got going on with another YouTuber on this channel. We're working on it. It's proving difficult, to say the least. And obviously when the beta's over and the full release comes out, I want to do my journeyman save. That's going to be on my channel. And why am I red? I'm not blacked out, I'm redded out. Nice. Very happy. Great. Been preparing. Can we move to anything? I'm not answering that. Henrik is staying. I'm not getting rid of Mickey. I'm sure there's many Man United fans out there that will see this. Who should we sell? Who should we sign? This is your chance. Tell the manager what you want. As long as it's not my sacking, please. I'd rather not be sacked straight away. Don't think we'll give you that much control. More loan offers. Yeah, I've already said he can go out on loan. Done. Another one. Everyone wants Tuanzebe on loan. Right then, so this is the scout report I was telling you about. I've got 28 left. So there's not much data at the minute, but if you click discard, it gives you the next player. and it'll just keep going through all the players so you can see them all. Pay attention to that information because it is priceless. Another one I should mention, sorry, I'm going to keep going on here, aren't I? There's just so much info to cover. Is tactics. Set pieces are awful, is all I'll say. Basically, as Loki Doki, another YouTuber, has said, all of these guys here, if we're going to attack for a minute, we'll stick with the right, they're told to go forward. So when this corner comes in, they will either stand there in a line like that, or they will run away. It's not good. So you don't have to do anything major. I've just twiddled with mine a bit. Routine, just so that they're not doing that. And on defend, it's the same. The corner will come in and they will stand there and do nothing. So again, I advise you just throw something together. Anything is better than that. The stuff that is on there originally is awful. I've also noticed you need to do it with free kicks as well, but I'll get into that another time because I haven't even done that yet. But yeah, change the default corner tactics, both attack and defend, because you will get killed on the counter attack. Oh, they want one of my scouts. I'm going to ask him to stay. Please stay. Alright. You make your own decision. Jesus. I'm trying to be nice and say that we wanted you to stay, and he just kicks up a fuss. Yes, I don't mind after these players go out on loan. I won't be making any signings yet. Like I said, I'm leaving it up to you guys to have an input into who you want to see. Exciting stuff. Because you never know. You might want me to sign Messi. It's not going to happen, but you might want that. Can we bring Ronaldo back? Little things, you know. Saying that. How much is Ronaldo worth? 2 million. 48 million still, and he's 32. So the chances of him coming... No. But you get the gist of it. Do you want to see anyone? Antoine Griezmann. Should we have signed him? Accept. We're just going to be inundated with loan offers, aren't we? Respond to all, accept all. Done. And again, another scout meeting. We've got 64. You need to keep on top of these, because I won't do it now because it will annoy you when I'm clicking. Listen. But yeah, otherwise you'll be inundated with them. So I'll leave it for now. Just make sure you at least acknowledge, discard, do what you have to. You now also get a briefing. So for me, for example, this is a new formation. So I will choose that we need to become more familiar. They're usually happy with that, so it's good. You get a breakdown of where you're strongest, where you're weakest, what the players will be doing in the formation. It's pretty good, to be honest. Good. More scout reports. The season hasn't started, so they're kind of useless at the minute, to be honest. You can't watch them play. And he left. Didn't like him anyway. Never wanted him to stay. So we've just lost a scout to Bayern Munich. You know, great way to start. Oh, look at that, Neymar. Forgot he was at PSG. Right, so we are taking on Rochdale. So yeah, here it is. The green ones are areas of strength. If you get any that are red, it's a major issue. So you've got minor issue there. We're gonna have no issues there. That might be a minor one, yeah. Because Lukaku is going to be dropping back, but Pogba will push forward. Might actually swap them round. fact, I will swap them round. So they reckon that Blind and Valencia could find it difficult to track back. They shouldn't, in all respect, but we'll see. Until then, we'll just move on to the game, and we can see how this unfolds. And afterwards, I will give you a rough, not major, but a rough breakdown of the tactics. I love this screen. It's just so smooth, and it just looks fantastic. Right, what do we have to say? Have a good game, pretty much. What more is there to say? Right, make sure I've got this set up right. No, I want key highlights. Between highlights 4, fast, slightly faster. There we go. And I think that should do. And we shall kick off. Here we go. Right then, so oh, excuse me. It looks quite smooth actually. Herrera finds Mickey. Out to Valencia. That's no, Mickey was offside, don't worry. Nice little breakdown of where you're attacking. You can see where you're focusing most of your attacks, and then you can tweak your tactics based on that. So at the minute, as you can see, we're ignoring this left wing. Why? I take that back. I'll just shut up, I think. But it's nice to see an even attacking, what's the word? Motion? We'll go with motion. Yeah. As opposed to just all focused in one area. Because the opposition will learn and they'll just close you down quicker. You need to mix it up. Considering we're against Rochdale, this is a quiet first half. Again, you've got your shout outs. Oh, should have scored. You have your instructions. You can issue new instructions, which is the microphone thing. The one next to that is the team shape, the circle. The arrow is your mentality, so attacking, defensive, overload, that kind of thing. Next to that, you Pogba's through, and Pogba scores. Pog back. Anyhow, you have your tactics, and substitution is the 2 arrows. So as good build-up play, that. Lukaku with a little back heel to Pogba, who, I tell you what, he was never going to miss from there, was he, really? If he had it done, I'd have sacked him. So remember, the 5th of November. Yeah, plonk your comments down there. Tell us who you want us to sign. I know I keep saying it, but I'm filling silent gaps with this, if you haven't noticed. And we'll see what we can do. Be the interactive board members, that's what you are. You are the Alex Ferguson of Man United. I am your puppet. Team talk. Keep it going. Nothing major to say. Some substitutions soon. Start second half with my cup of tea. Num 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 num. Well, we are dominating at the minute, so make a change. Marcus Rashford on for Lukaku. What do you reckon? Juan Mata can come on for Mickey. Who else we got out there? Martial's got to come on for Lingard. See, I might sell Smalling. If you guys give me the go ahead, I will be selling Smalling, but only if you say it's okay. And same with Fellaini, but he's going to play this game. Place of Herrera. I'll do for now. So yes, do you think I should sell Chris Smalling? Personally, I think he's hit his peak and he's currently declining. I'm not a fan anymore. Should we cash on in him now before he's worthless, so to speak? Or would you want to see him stay? Mata with a free kick. Finds Martial on the edge. Back out to Mata. Back out to Martial. Bye. Oh. Nothing came of it. Nothing came of it. So Matic just picked up a knock. Bring on Michael Carrick. Confoy. And then we'll continue. So yeah, look out on the channel for this channel, that is, for videos coming from a lad called Alec. I won't pronounce his YouTube name because I'm not sure how to, so I'll ask him and I'll clarify. He's an American lad, actually, and yeah, a very good YouTuber, so keep an eye out for his videos as well. And he is on YouTube. Not YouTube, Twitter. Words, things going wrong. My English is shocking, apparently, for an Englishman, a Welshman. Marcus Rashford, take him on. Finds Martial, pinged in, and Fellaini is offside. It was probably his afro. All that hair played him off. Although it didn't look like he had massive hair then. I think they've made a mistake. Mm, 4 minutes of injury time, and that looks like it's game over. It wasn't the most exciting of games, I must say. Oh, Eric Bailly had to go. The big head of Eric Bailly. Yeah, it wasn't exciting. It wasn't anything special. But it was a win nonetheless. That's what matters. We got that win, Team Torque. Keep it calm. Yeah, it was good. We won. You know, don't have to win 5-0 just because it's Rochdale. A win's a win. So, this was just a little introduction. We'll cover. It won't just be me, but the group of us will cover different points, different new aspects and such. I'm not sure what the other save's going to be for the other lad, but I'm looking forward to it. And Matic is out for 2 to 3 weeks. Injuries. That's an issue on this game. In injuries. But anyhow, on that note, I think we will end it there. Like I said, this was just an intro. There will be more to come. Hopefully, we can get a full season in with United at least, and before the official release on the 10th of November, which isn't long. But until then, don't forget the usual suspects: like, comment, subscribe, over there somewhere, and I will see you soon. Until then, for Football Manager Blog, Hyperion out. Bye.